We got 4 pennies. What is up? We are here today at Arby's. We're going to see what we can find for $100. We are going to try out a couple of their sandwiches, their sides, and their desserts. Let's see what we could get. Follow me. Can I get your chicken Smokehouse Brisket, Jamocha Shakes, the Jalapeno bites, the onion rings, curly fries.
Okay, total's gonna be $98.77.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
We got 4 pennies. Let's dig in. The first sandwich I'm going to try is the Reuben because it looks very beautiful. It has this spiral thing on the bread. I don't know what that is, but it looks good. This pastrami, the bread is really soft. I'm really digging the corned beef with the sauerkraut. Adds a little crunch to it. And then there's a sauce that kind of adds some flavor to the rest of the sandwich. Now we're gonna take a bite of the famous double beef cheddar sandwich. Philip at Delish really loves this. This is like his whole entire childhood. So this is for you, Philip. I am not a big fan of cheese, but it works with this. The bun is very soft. It's like you're biting into a pillow. The cheese, so that it's not too strong. I'm digging this. I see why everyone in the Midwest really loves beef and cheddar. It's a good combo. Next up is the Smokehouse Brisket. I don't know why there's an X in the middle, but it's kind of cool if you want to see the inside. Ooh, some onion rings. The onion rings has a crunch to it. The brisket is nice and tender, cooked to perfection. They actually cook this for 13 hours. It gives you that Southern style, love and tender care in every bite that you take. I've been calling it a gyro, but I guess it's called a gyro. The G is silent, and supposedly there's a visible E inside of it, but when I go up to the food truck and I say, can I get a chicken gyro, they usually respond, so here we go. It tastes like the classic New York City gyro that you could buy off the street, but just made at a fast food restaurant. It's pretty good. Now Arby's, since they have the meats, they decided to switch it up and they added roast beef to this one. So this is different. I'm gonna break the rule and I'm gonna eat the middle. Not bad. Tastes like roast beef. So we have 5 different types of breads right here, and I think style, Reuben has the best looking bread. The softest one is probably this onion bread. Also looks pretty. The brisket has a lot of swag because it has that X in the middle. It's cool. And the best one out of all of these that I would probably buy is probably the Reuben. This is my winner. Round 2, here we go. I'm gonna start with the Market Fresh Turkey Ranch Bacon Sandwich. Look at that, you know? That beautiful sandwich. Ooh. So this is basically just your classic turkey sandwich with some bacon, some nice soft bread. Next up, we have the turkey gyro. No. In New York, we call it gyro, so I'm gonna call it. But if you're ordering, say gyro, so they know what you're talking about. Has a bunch of herbs on this. Nice little touch. The bread is soft. The turkey is fresh. It's very light, very airy. It's a good gyro. Look at that. It's good, right? Just look out. Ooh. The bread is so round. It's a good looking sandwich. I'm digging this. The chicken is excellent. It's super crunchy. The honey mustard adds that flavor and brings some moisture back to the sandwich. This tomato is perfect, super juicy, just how tomatoes are supposed to be. Because Arby loves me so much, they gave me the exclusive sandwich. This is not coming out until January, so stay tuned. Not a lot of fast food restaurants have fish sandwiches on their menu, so this is a new one for me. Let's try it. So it's like fish and chips. Just like a nice crispy fish with your classic ranch sauce. Pretty good. What makes this one different is that it has cheddar cheese on it. It's a Hawaiian bun, so it's more sweet. That's good. The Hawaiian bun, a little bit sweeter, more soft. This is the buffalo chicken sandwich, and this is a star bun. I'm so intrigued about how they get the star on the bun. Also, why, you know? This is really spicy. I love spicy sandwiches, so that's definitely up my alley. So if I had to choose the best sandwich in round 2, it would be the buffalo chicken. Nice, spicy. I'm a sucker for good looking buns, so this star is just like amazing. Round 3, here we go. This is the slider round. This is a perfect snack for your kids and babies and anyone who doesn't want to eat a lot of food. We're gonna start off with the chicken sandwich. Here we go. Nice, bite size, tastes good. The mini version to the buffalo chicken. Just as good as the big one, but just smaller. Woo! Tastes good. Bite-sized version of the bigger roast beef sandwich. So this one is the pizza slider, and this one is pepperoni, salami, and a beautiful marinara. They threw me off when they said pizza, but here we go. It doesn't taste like a pizza, but it's good. With the tomato sauce, it's a little spicy, but that's not a bad thing. And last but not least, we have the ham sandwich, which is hiding under all this cheese. Tastes like ham, the bun is soft. I'm gonna do some ASMR. Thank you. Again, if I had to choose a favorite, I'm going with the buffalo chicken. The reason why I love the buffalo chicken sandwich so much is because the buffalo sauce, as well as the Parmesan peppercorn ranch, is just a perfect combination. So you get that spiciness and that coolness at the same time. It's a beautiful fusion. And fun fact, I didn't know this, but pepper comes from peppercorn. Peppercorn is like the little pepper balls that you get before you grind them up. There you go. Round 4, slides. No, sides. Round 4, sides. Let's eat some sides. Some sides. So we have the Arby sauce, the horsey sauce, which is made out of horseradish, the honey Dijon mustard, the 3 pepper sauce, and a warm cup of cheddar. We have Bronco berry sauce and marinara sauce. We're gonna start off with the curly fries. My boss Ram, she really loves your curly fries at Arby's, so shout out to Rams. And this is the famous Arby sauce. Has a tang to it. I've never had this before in my life. I'm gonna go with the 3 spices sauce. So here we go. Get that in. So the jalapenos are half jalapeno, filled with cream cheese, and then fried. And we're gonna try it with the Bronco berry sauce, which is supposed to be kind of sweet and sour. There we go. It's kind of like strawberry jelly and cream cheese. Good combination. Then potato cakes, which for New Yorkers is basically hash browns. It's recommended if you have potato cakes, you dip it in the honey mustard sauce. So we're gonna try that out. Stir that out. Nice crispy sauce. I'm digging it. Next up is the mozzarella sticks. Really good. I love them. So in the loaded fries, we have bacon, curly fries, cheddar, and Parmesan peppercorn ranch. I don't know where you're gonna find Parmesan peppercorn ranch besides Arby's. Cheddar cheese is very creamy. It's a bunch of bacon in it. Who doesn't love bacon? It's a nice, like, feel good, you know, cheap meal. Last but not least, we have the white cheddar mac and cheese. Fun fact, right? This mac and cheese is coming to Arby's in January for a limited amount of time. 2020 mac and cheese. Put this on your resolution. There we go. Nice, gooey cheese. The cheddar's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. My favorite thing out of all these would have to be the classic curly fries. My favorite sauce is the spicy 3 pepper. This is round 5. And it doesn't include meats. I'm gonna start with the Jamocha Shake, which was invented by the owners in 1964. They were the first ones to ever combine coffee and a milkshake. It's a good combination. You get a little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate, you know. If you need to pick me up, it's a perfect thing to get. So this one is like very minty. It's like if they blended up a bunch of peppermint patties and just added a bunch of milk in there. Pretty good, pretty good. Next off is the triple chocolate chip cookie. Ooh, that looks good. That's a lot of chocolate. If you're a chocolate lover, you're definitely going to enjoy this. A ton of chocolate. Very crispy, crunchy. The chocolate just melts in your mouth. We have the salted caramel chocolate chip cookie. Ooh, okay. Looks good, right? They're putting a lot of chocolate in these cookies, people. Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. Again, the chocolate just melts in your mouth. The salt adds a nice little texture to it, combination with the sweetness of it. You want a cookie? So it's like a tradition. You gotta give your review. Hear that crunch? Again, you could just hear from the sound, super crispy, flaky, sweet. Love the apples, love the turnover. And last but not least, the cherry turnover. Just as good as the apple turnover, but cherry, so if you love apples, that's your pick. If you love cherries, this one is good for you. If I had to pick my favorite thing out of all of these desserts, I would have to go with the salted caramel chocolate chip cookie. I love how crispy it is on the outside and how soft it is on the inside. And there's a ton of chocolate in it too. We saw Arby has the meats, but they also have a lot more than that. They have some great snacks, some great ciders. Quick shout out to Jason. He made everything for us today. We love you, Jason. Thank you. Likes, comment, subscribe. See you next time.